Okay, this is June 2nd, 2021 here in Kitchener, Ontario, Zone 5. And I'm out here in my driveway doing my first harvest of my driveway planter kales. I've got this 4-bay planter seeded with a couple different kinds of kale. I've got this one. This one has gone crazy. I'm going to have to do a bit of an archaeology project here to get to the bottom of just what I've got here. It looks like a lot of humongous mizuna. I did not seed mizuna. This was just self-seeded mizuna. So I'm going to try and harvest some of that and dig through this and get to my my things that I actually did seed, if any of them have survived. But over here in this planter, and I've already started working on some of these bays. So this is the Scotch kale here, the scarlet. Coming around to this side is the red ursa, and in here this is the lacinato kale, and I've gone through this. I've really done a harsh. Oh, look at that! Look at that! We got that green caterpillar coming in. I'm gonna have to do a BTK spray. Get rid of this guy. So those are starting to show up. So, and as you can see here, there's some damage on those leaves. But anyway, I've come through here and I've done a very thorough, very aggressive harvest. In fact, I'll even take that leaf. I've done a very aggressive harvest. I'll take that one too, because I'm going to transplant these. There's too many of them all in here in one space. I seeded this densely with the intent of transplanting, so I'm going to do that. Here we've got the scarlet kale, again seeded quite densely, but I can take a number of these plants to distribute elsewhere in the yard. And this mulch, I'll talk about this mulch. This is maple flowers. Right, this is the maple flowers collecting in drifts, and it's got a bit of there's like a handsome kind of a purple hue in there to go with the bronze color of the flowers. So I'm gonna call this, if it needs a name, I'm gonna call this seasonal mulching, because my yard has provided me with this particular uniform, small, beautiful looking, pretty cool looking mulch. So I'm gonna use that maple mulch for now, and as soon as I transplant these, this is all going to get disrupted and ruined, but for now I think that looks really awesome. I'm going to plan for that next year. So here's the lacinato. I'm just currently going through it, and again, I'm being very aggressive, so I'll trim all the everything down to probably this little guy here. Get these plants, get all the leaves off them so that they'll be easier to transplant, less shock, less leaf mass to drag the plant down. And I've already done that in this section. So this is the red ursa. I've transplanted maybe eight or nine plants out of here, and I've left these two, and I might leave them here all season, or I might kind of scatter them throughout these beds. I kind of want these beds to be all mixed, a polyculture of different things. And now I got to get to this. So there's all kinds of kales, kohlrabis. There's a few kales, kohlrabis, cabbages, and all this wild mizuna. So I'm going to get to harvesting that. Here's my harvest so far, and I'm starting to fill this bowl. And I apologize for all the noise, because we've got the street is totally torn up. They're progressing with the work out here, but anyway, harvesting the driveway planters, because other stuff has got to go in here. We'll end this one here. See you in the next one.